I think we taught much as we were taught. And probably, obviously, there were not as many subjects to teach as we would have today. But it seemed to be very easy. You would, of course, have flashcards and books and so forth for the very early ones, for the first grade and the second grade, and you would listen to their recitations, or you would have them read for you, and you would do the flashcards, and then you would send them back to their seats and give them an assignment. I think that was one other thing about the one-room school, is that it taught a certain sense of self-discipline. You were not spoon-fed.
Well, what Mr. Foster, who was 40-some years our county superintendent, did to help the teachers a little bit. First, second, and third grade were taught individually, till you could read well and write well and do some math. Then he combined first and second. Then he combined third and fourth. Now Mary and I took fourth grade work when we were in third grade, and third grade work when we were in fourth grade. You understand? You combined the two groups together, and the same thing with fifth and sixth. We did. Go ahead.
It would just depend upon how you would fall.
Yeah.
In the sequence.
Right.
And then we also had a teacher's manual with some help.
Right. And then seventh and eighth were together. So the teacher then had first and second, third and fourth would be a third, fifth and sixth, and seventh and eighth. So it's like 5 different levels. Instead of 8 levels, you had 5 levels. First and second were separate till the children could function somewhat independently.
One thing that we might be missing in the curriculum today, I'm not teaching right now, would be geography and history. It is kind of amazing how many teachers might comment about this, or some of the students. I'm not sure that we are teaching history well.
No, we're calling it social studies, and
it's watered down.
I see studies, from the state and U.S. office, and the children aren't well versed in either one of those.
And so if you don't know what has gone before, and if you don't know what we've done, how do you know where we're going? History is fascinating. It's living, and it's the life. So perhaps that will change. I'm not even sure. We do not even have a state of Illinois history book, do we, right now? No, there's not one. So it would probably be dependent upon the teacher to pull that up and to use it. And some do a very, very good job.
Well, but right now, because of the high emphasis on reading and math from the federal level, we don't have enrichment anymore as we used to have, because of all the state tests that they have to take. I direct a nationally validated program, and what they have forgotten is in a class there's probably a 5-year range in reading abilities. If you're in 4th grade, there's probably 5 different levels there. Some reading at 2nd grade level, and some maybe reading at 7th or 8th grade level.
To say it very simply, it is that not every child wears a size 6 shoe. We do tell children, as far as reading is concerned, that you can go any place in the world in reading, and it's true. With a book, you can go any place in the world.
It's fun when a child wants you to reread something, and you're in a hurry, and they tell you, "Hey, you didn't read that, Mommy," or whatever it was.